Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 267 Spoiler. Thanks to Miyamura, the chapter begins with Yuta and Gojo discussing while doing body swap training. Yuta asks Gojo to give him the final Sukuna finger so that he can make Rika eat it and copy Sukuna's shrine court. But Gojo declines Yuta's request. Gojo says even though the final Sukuna finger can fulfill Yuta's copy CT requirement, it's still not enough to analyze shrine CT info. Yuta agrees because even with cursed speech, he still needed Inumaki's input on how to use it. Gojo: I don't think it's a very smart decision to lose our connection with Sukuna. Gojo: it's a gamble, if I say it like Hikari. Gojo: it's the heat. Yuta explains that to copy a cursed technique, Rika needs to consume a part of the subject's body. The amount and specific body part required vary depending on the subject and how many times he intends to use the technique. Yuta: think of it like this, if I want to copy a powerful CT, I need to take a part of a Jujutsu sorcerer's body that's critical to them. Yuta: but even if it's a vital body part, I can meet the technique's requirement by using a binding vow to limit its usage. Yuta continues, noting that if the subject regenerates the body part Rika consumed using reversed curse technique RCT, the part Rika ate becomes ineffective, preventing him from fulfilling the copy CT requirement. Yuta adds that he used Inumaki and Hana's arms because it was determined they couldn't heal their arms anymore using RCT or modern science. Yuta also took part of Charles's ribcage to copy his court. Hikari reassures Charles that he will be healed later, jokingly. Mei asks if Yuta has been informed by Todo about Yuji and Sukuna's resonance. Yuta confirms he knows about it, which is why they plan to execute this strategy just before fighting Sukuna, only informing Yuji of the bare essentials. Yuta to Yuji: even though you can't use it now, your body is already engraved with Sukuna's court. There's no doubt about it since Gojo-sensei confirmed this with his 6 eyes. Back to the present, Sukuna notices that Yuji is missing one more finger other than the one he tore off to transfer himself to Megumi. He then realizes that Yuta bluffed him, having used Yuji's finger to copy the shrine court. Utahime and Gakuganji are present at the location where Sukuna's final finger is sealed. Gakuganji asks whether Sukuna's finger, a special grade cursed object that can withstand any physical or jujutsu processing, can be penetrated by that technique. Utahime explains that through a binding vow, by removing the objective of destroying the cursed object and focusing solely on applying the technique's effect, she might be able to pull it off. However, Utahime is concerned because she only recently woke up. Cut to Nobara saying, "Rejoice, boys." Nobara uses resonance on Sukuna's final finger. Sukuna's whole body convulses as he's hit by Nobara's resonance. Sukuna recognizes Nobara's curse technique and starts panicking. This is that woman's. This is bad. My court. I can't open my domain. At this rate, the kid's sure hit effect will. Yuji is in tears as he realizes that Nobara is still alive, and we see Nobara addressing Yuji, saying, "How's that for OPAPI?" Yuji doesn't give Sukuna time to recover and instantly hits him with his soul dismantle. Yuji knees Sukuna in the face and lands a powerful punch, causing Sukuna to vomit. But Sukuna isn't finished yet and strikes back at Yuji. "Sukuna, did you really think you could peel me off with your makeshift domain?" Sukuna considers that Yuji has surpassed his limits temporarily, noticing that he's not even healing his injuries with RCT. And since a domain consumes a lot of cursed energy, Sukuna believes it's over for Yuji. Sukuna is confused as Yuji hits him with his special delayed second impact punch. Yuji locks in and with a cold face he says, "Let's put an end to this ever-cycling curse, Sukuna." Chapter ends with Yuji hits Sukuna with a black flash. For more JJK updates, follow and subscribe, thank you.